Okay, welcome back to Resto 25 Mods. Today, we're going to work on getting this old, nasty, dry pinstriping off the truck. So what we're going to do, now disclaimer, we're going to repaint, we're going to reprime and repaint this whole truck. So, if you do use these little eraser pads, decal removing pads, on newer paint, if you're not planning on repainting the panel that you're taking the pinstriping off, use at your own risk. Like I said, we're repainting this whole truck, so we just got to get this old decaling off. So basically, it's fairly simple. I've used this before. 3M makes one. This is off of Amazon here. You can get them. I think 4-pack was like 25 bucks. Don't know how long they're gonna last. We got a whole truck to do, both sides. But basically, it's pretty simple. You just want to start and basically just go. And you can see right there, it pretty much, it eats it off. It's basically a eraser, but as you can see, it also does get into the paint. So, like I said, if you do use this, be very careful, use at your own risk. This is just what we're doing on this particular project here, simply because we're going to reprime this whole truck, reseal it, reprime it, and before we paint it. So it's not going to really matter that much if we get a little bit of indentations or something, because we'll get that out when we block sand everything. So we're going to start on this side. Josh is going to start on the other side. And this is what we're going to do today. And we'll give you a rundown, a shot afterwards, once we get it all done. Thank you. Now we're at the, I guess you could say, the finished product of using the erasers. Shockingly, like I said, use these at your own risk. They did cut through the paint on this old truck, but like I said, we're priming the whole thing. So if you try to take decals off on a newer car that you want to re-decal, or you just want to pull this pinstriping off, and they're a little old and flaky, use them at your own risk, because they will burn through the paint. But as you can see here, we come all the way here, we've got all the way around, and it took me and Josh worked on the passenger side, I worked on the driver's side, and it took us less than an hour to remove all the pinstriping off the bottom. So, as you can see, it's definitely a time saver. Now, I know we're gonna have to come back and sand this down and everything before we prime it, get everything flat, clean it up real good. I mean, pretty much most adhesive's off, but we still gonna wipe it down with some thinner or acetone, clean it real good, and then, get ready to prep it for primer when we get to that point. Like I said, I bought 4 of them. Didn't know how many it was gonna take. It actually took literally about 1.5 wheels to do this little Ford Ranger. So basically, which is a long bed. So like I said, it's a handy little trick. If it works for you, you could use it in your process or where you need it at. Like I said, be very careful. If the paint's good, you don't want to ruin the paint or mess the paint up, then I would not recommend this. I would recommend this something that if you're going to repaint it, this is where I would recommend this. That way, if you do burn through the paint, you're going to prime it, you can fix it, no big deal. So again, I hope this is a helpful tip for the DIYer out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions. We're still trying to set up our affiliate link page with Amazon and stuff, so stuff like this we find, we can post on our affiliate links when we get there, and it'll be in our description once we get all this set up. So if we find something that works really good, then hey, in a video we can put it on our affiliate links and you can try it. Again, we're creeping up on 50 subscribers now. We've been doing this for less than 2 months. So what I'm going to do is, when we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a really cool tool giveaway. I will say this, it's probably going to surprise a lot of people what I'm going to give away. But it's something I feel like every DIYer needs, every tech needs. I mean, I've had one for 30 years. So I've had 2 for almost 30 years, needless to say. I got one, I've always had one at my house, one in my shop, no matter where I worked. And so I'm going to purchase this out of my own money, and when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to do a video review of this item. And on that video review, this is coming up probably, hopefully within the next month. In that video review, hey, we're gonna give this item away, and I promise you, it is definitely gonna be a cool prize, and somebody's gonna walk away with a really good tool that I believe that they will use for a long time. It is a lifetime warranty tool, I will let you know that, and it is a made in USA tool. So this is gonna be kind of out of what a lot of people might think, but it is a made in USA tool, it is lifetime warranty, so this is gonna be a really cool giveaway for a small channel like us, but we're glad to do this. Plus, I want to review this item. I want to buy a new one to review it, and then that new one we review, we're going to give away. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And thank you for watching Resto 25 Mods. Have a great day.